Hey, I'm KIC, and I'm still a little, I don't know, I guess we'll say under the weather. My voice, that sort of thing. Throat. Yeah, so this might be a little quieter than usual today, too, since yesterday was kind of the same. It's funny, I kind of had a thought. Oh, hi, how you doing? Let me just choppity you. I don't really feel like I found any big treasure in the last one, and it was a tier 2, so I suspect I missed all sorts of stuff, and you told me where I missed it. Thanks. I'll get it another day. Really not that concerned about it. I mean, look at all the crap we have right now, and the crap we can just straight up craft. It's kind of like, what's the point? That's not what I expected that to be, but that's fine. Oh wow, I hear a lot of landmines going, exploding, boom boom. What is going on in here? Dogs and explosions. Oh, and a snake. A snake! Actually, I do want that. Hi, Sneak. How you doing? Oh, it has a big python just chilling in the bathroom. At least, I assume it's a python. Maybe it's not. Zombies are right there. They're bashing through that wall. I'll close the door. Give them something to think about. Alright. I don't know what's going on in this house, but it's weird. It is really, really weird. Duffel bag. Duffel bag. That stuff's just going to have to be trashed, of course. We'll get to that in a moment. A little more concerned with the dog action, I hear. What we got going on in here? Nothing. Sure, we'll take all these things. I'm about to go encumbered if I haven't already. I see that I am. Excellent. It's funny, there was a comment the other day that I have a bunch of lead sitting at home. I sure do. I remember looking at the box before I left. Something about seeing all this lead right here made me think about that. Yeah, you're right. I missed it. My bad. I realize I shouldn't be taking the shovel to all these things, but whatever. I'm just going to let myself out of this building because there are just shenanigans afoot. I'm going to be careful here so I don't leave the area, but beware dog, snake, pig. Something like that. Is that what's going on here? I paid zero attention to the building when I came in, clearly. Let's do it this way. Oh, rocks, bricks, whatever you are. You mess up everything. That's kind of a cool looking combination there. I do like the look of that. Chop followed by that big old backhand chop. Oh, hi, Sneak. Sneaky snake. How you doing? You're just going to go ahead and die, aren't you? Good. Alright. I'm going to take a moment to go through some crap here. Scrap, 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 scrap. Oh, come now. Add that to the scrap, the crap. And then... I mean, I guess... Here, let's just... where are we at here? Bandage. Let's just do 10 of those guys, since we can combine that into there. Theoretically, those will stack, and if they don't, whatever, I'm just gonna drop them, I don't care. Yeah, I guess 10 is the max there, isn't it? Well, cruddy McCrud, crud, 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 crud. Where are we at? Where is all this crap I need to drop? You go away. It's nice running around with you. Anything else? I'm just gonna scrap that. That's garbage. Compound bow. I'll hold on to that. probably gonna... Snee pig. Dog, snee, pig. Man. Okay. I feel like there's a South Park joke in here. Something, something, pig man. I don't know, is that how that goes? I forget. There are a lot of landmines over here. Holy crap, do you see that? I mean, you should see that. Oh my gosh. Oh, rabbit. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. How you doing, good sir? Nope. You're done. You're done. Oh, there's a dog. How you doing? Might have been the one I was hearing earlier. Might be a different one. I really should be paying a little more attention here to landmines, because clearly there are landmines. Let's go ahead and get back inside now. Oh, we got an airdrop. That guy just dropped his head. That's unfortunate. Have we hit everything inside? I think we have, so we're basically ready to go outside. We're close enough to it. There's our way up. That's going to be where the thingy-majigger is. Courier box. My bad. Fortifying grip. I think I've been looking for one of those for some time now. For too long now. What do we got going on up here? Somewhere right in here is where... Where is it? I don't see it. I'm standing right on top of it. Oh, it's right there. I see you. I see you, Satchel. Technically, we're done now. We could vacate the area. But then we'd miss the dropping of the couch. I kind of want the blueberry, although one blueberry's not going to do anything, really. I know I don't need to do this. I just want to. I want to get all the stuff that's out here, so we'll just kind of collect all this jazz. I mean, I'm not paying attention to how much we're getting, but I'm sure it's a fair amount. Yeah, we don't need you. This place is weird, alright? This place is just weird. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I understand what's going on here. I'm just saying. It doesn't make it not weird. So we'll do it this way. We're going to exit like that. Return to the trader. That is what needs to be done. Where is my... I think I started with it in the inventory, didn't I? My motorcycle. There we go. Good. So we have an airdrop somewhere. That's that direction. I think we gotta free up some space before we can go grab that, though. I mean, here, what are we dealing with? What are we looking at? Can I don't think you have any room for a fortifying grip. You do. I can put the grip in there for now. I mean, that's fine. 56 damage. So you're going to do 47, you're going to do 34. I mean, technically I could put something else in the axe and we could use that for damage for a weapon. I mean, there have been some discussions of that in the comments, so, I mean, that's an option. I'm just going to scrap those guys. I don't think we are carrying plastic, so that's going to end up taking up an extra inventory slot, so we'll just scrap some of this junk. There's no real need to have it. I mean, let's be honest, okay? It's day 25. We're pretty much set on everything at this point. I mean, sure, the base could still use some upgrades. There's some things. Oh, hi, Vulture. How you doing? That we could use over there, and we're working on it. Problem is, you know, it just takes time for some of that stuff, but I don't know what we really, truly need at this point, other than, I guess, just more ammunition or something. Maybe some more mods. I don't know if we really need them, per se. Just checking for vultures. That guy didn't follow. Okay. Wow. I kind of want some of this stuff. I guess I'm going to have to do something I don't normally do, because I don't trust this game anymore. Wrong one. We need some mods for vehicles. That's what we need. How about that? That's what we need. There, I've said it. We need some vehicle mods. That would be excellent. Okay. I'll use this thing for storage. I mean, that's half the point to having these vehicles. I don't trust them right now. I feel like it's just gonna vanish on me, which is probably not true. I suspect I just hit a weird bug that it's the first time I ever had a vehicle vanish on me, and it was during the experimental phase of Alpha 17, so I don't know, whatever. I'm probably overly concerned, and I have no reason to be so. Whatever. Let's turn our quests in.
Well, you did.
How you doing, sir? I'll take the ammo.
You want to be paid.
Yep, I do. Tier 2, fetch and clear, hidden cache, clear zombies. Yep. Okay, I can't take any more jobs from you. 28, so you just respawned your crap. Do you have anything of interest? Can I sell you anything? I mean, I could sell you that, but it's just not worth it. I mean, I don't even know. Household faucets. I mean, what am I looking for at this point? I think we could make that shotgun. See, that's the thing that I keep coming back to is we don't really need much other than like solar cells and solar banks and that sort of stuff. Everything else is kind of meh. Military vest, I mean, that would be nice. That would be nice. We're going to be able to make one pretty soon here. It's not going to be that long, so do we really need it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll take the hops. I mean, we haven't really found any of those, so we don't have enough money. All right. Dude, don't get so uppity. I did a quest for you, and I'm going to do another one for you. At least you could do is be, you know, somewhat thankful. Quit wasting my time. Fine. Jeez. Some gratitude. Got another trader over there, and then that's the Horde defense base, and the last trader is up there for turning in the quest. So let's just go ahead and run him out. East, right? East, okay. Just making sure. Did you see that zombie flop down? I did. Or maybe he spawned. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Either way. It's pretty amusing. I forget which trader is which right now. That's what happens when you're just feeling off, you know? Is this trader... what's her face? Yeah. With the deep voice. Flaming arrows. Sure, because the rest of that stuff is garbage. Do you have any jobs? A tier 2... I guess we'll do a tier 2 fetch. I mean, I would rather do a tier 2 clear, just because. I would rather just kill the zombies and be done with them. Did I grab... I feel like there's other stuff that I have to sell, and maybe I put stuff in the bike to sell? I don't know. Whatever. We're fine. Let's just see what you have. Shotgun, duckbill. I really would like to find some mods for vehicles. Do those even exist? I don't think I've ever seen one. So I feel like they don't actually exist. Bunker Buster. Do I have one of those on my pickaxe? I do. Okay, so never mind. I was just looking at that going, that might be a good thing to buy. More solar cells. I mean, man, this is the stuff I want, but the solar cells are just ridiculous. 32 grand for the most expensive one. I mean, considering it's free electricity, it's not bad, you know? It's not bad. Let's go see Trader Wrecked, because I'm pretty sure that's who the other one is. So that's going to be off to the north, right? Somewhere off to the north. Well, northwest, huh? We have more quests, so we can run those guys out. I might want to take a detour in the next day or two and work on the Horde base. I think I want to expand it a little bit. I'm pretty sure, too, I mean, we've been talking about this in the comments. I'm pretty sure I placed the hatch incorrectly, which caused the zombies to think that there was not a clear path to get to me standing on that platform. Pretty sure that's what happened. So, I'm going to make some adjustments to the base, and I think it'll be fine for day 28. You know, I was kind of thinking a little bit too, like just thinking about future stuff, future ways to play the game.
I'd shake your hand.
What's up, Trader Wrecked? I'm going to take the beaker, because the rest of that stuff, I mean, the ammo, sure, but I think I need another beaker so that we can do something with the trigger group semi. I mean, okay. I might like that for like an AK or something. I didn't realize that I had multiple jobs from this guy. We can do a fetch and clear. That sounds good. I don't have any more jobs. Okay, well that was cool. It is raining like crap right now. But I was just kind of thinking about for the future at some point here, like doing another series, doing a different kind of thing. I mean, I talked about this a little bit earlier this week with the changes to 17.2. You have a little variability, a little control over how the hordes work. I kind of want to play with that a bit and maybe do like a Walking Dead game where I don't know. Oh, man. Is that even worth it? I might just buy that anyway. I've been whining about needing one of those for so long now that even a crappy one is going to be better than nothing. I'm getting tired of hearing myself complain about how awful it is not having an auger, so maybe what we'll do is we'll head back to base and play with it a little bit and see if I just wasted 5,000 dukes, which, if I did, it's not the end of the world, because let's be honest, all that money just came from doing quests, and we have more quests to do, and eventually the tier is going to go up on those quests, and we'll get better quests and better rewards and blah blah blah, and it's all good. And if we really needed a bunch of money, I mean, there are so many things we could make to sell. Hunting knives, general tools, I know maybe that's not the best return, picnic tables, armor, I mean, whatever, take your pick. I'm not in it to min-max it though, okay? Just to be clear, I'm not here to min-max. That's never been my style. At least not overwhelmingly so. Every once in a while I'll min-max just for giggles, but that's not really my general approach. Let's get inside. I'm gonna switch you off. I don't know, I don't really need that in here, right? It's bright enough. Here, let's put all the food inside. Murky water, extra water. We picked up a lot of stuff in here. I didn't realize just how much we grabbed in terms of foodstuffs. Quite a bit. I mean, seriously, that's nice. Let's access the storage. We'll take all that stuff out, and then because I don't trust this game, I'm telling you, I never had any problems until Alpha 17. I used to leave my stuff out all the time, and I mean, you had to. You didn't have a choice. You had to leave your mini bike outside or whatever the case was, so of course I did, but never had any problems until 17. Let's throw the acid. You go in there. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. We'll go play with the auger in just a second. Let's drop off ammunition and that sort of stuff. A couple of decent guns out of that. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm just scrapping that pistol because it doesn't matter. The SWAT helmet. Oh my gosh. We need another box for weapons and mods and all that sort of stuff. So here, let's do a secure storage chest. And we're going to add this one to the wall right up here. I think what I'll do is I'll take all of the mods out of this guy. I had to go outside and take care of a crawler. I think that's what that is. Maybe not. We'll find out in a moment. Here, we'll put all the mods in there. That can go in there too. You are a mod after all. There, that's a little better. The lead, see the lead, where are you? The lead is in this box. It shouldn't be in that box. That's the weird thing. Like, why did that even end up in there? I don't know. Not sure why or how that was the case. I think those go in there now. Ah, man. I'm sorry. This is the joys of inventory management. I know. I know. Believe me, I know. I know. Let's call that good. Oh, hi, ma'am. Not what I was expecting to find out here, but that's okay. Here, we'll pull out the auger, and you can see kind of what I was doing in this little mine shaft that we kind of have going on here. Not really a big fan of it. I mean, there are definitely some... I don't know, I mean, there's something right there. Whatever that is, I don't know. Something. It's just, I mean, this is better. This needs a mod or something. Can this be modded? Can you... I don't even know what I put in there to mod this thing. But... oh, oops. My bad. I accessed it and that emptied the gas. But... I don't know. This still is really slow, and I just don't want to do this all day long. I mean, I'm not getting much metal for doing this. And maybe it's because the game changed and you don't get the same amount you used to, but I mean, we're running motherload all the way stacked up. And this is just not what I would call productive, so I'm pretty much good. I'm done. I don't need to do that anymore. I feel fine about that. I do want to go see what I can do about mods for this. Where am I? I'm all turned around. I mean, mods will definitely make it better, right? Oh, that was a terrible swing. Can I try that again? That is pretty satisfying, I gotta say. I don't normally use power swings on zombies with the fire axe, but that is satisfying. So I'm just gonna grab... I don't even know what I'm supposed to grab here. I mean, none of these things make sense to me. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to modify it with. Yeah, see, that doesn't make sense. Like that, I guess I haven't seen any schematics for this type of stuff. I probably have run into some schematics and I've just not paid close enough attention to it, so I've ended up missing them. I don't know. We need a better marksman rifle. Just saying. We need a better one of those guys. Can we craft one at this point? Marksman rifle. Maybe that's what... oh man, it's 50 steel though. I'm trying to save steel for something else. Although at this point I'm kind of like, do I even really want to bother with the truck? What do we need for the gyrocopter? I forget. We need... all that stuff. So 150 steel. That's not as bad. Okay. I mean, that's probably where I'm going to want to go. It's just, that's going to be the better way to go. But I don't know. I mean, what kind of... oh, what is that? That is very nice looking. I like the look of that. Armor mod. I just wanted to pull up mods to see what sort of stuff there might be in the game. I mean, I haven't seen a bipod. I haven't seen a barrel extender. Cripple 'em. That sounds awesome. That is like so up my alley right there. Explosive charge. That could be fun. Okay. That might be fun. Foregrip. I haven't seen a foregrip. I mean, I've seen some of these things, but I definitely haven't seen all of them. Iron breaker. That would be handy. Laser sight. We have one of those. Magazine extender. I mean, there's all sorts of just great sounding mods in here. Just haven't seen them. Rod and spring replacement. Increases the rate of fire and in turn you get more recoil. Okay. I mean, I might be okay with that. Spiked knuckles. I mean, that might be kind of fun to play with too. The Hunter. My goodness, man. How many mods are there in here? This is crazy. I need to switch around. Wow. That's spectacular. I mean, I don't even know where to begin with some of this stuff. I need to switch some mods around, though. I think I want to take... Can I have... I guess I can have multiple grips on there. That's fine. Can I take this guy off? This one... let's see. Fortifying grip. Health is below 50%. Gain 1 hit point every 5 seconds. So we're going to take that guy off. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm completing that, and then I want to modify you. The problem with this is... Which one do I take off? Decrease stamina usage. Durability. I think maybe I'll put that one... Oh, I can't put that on there. No? Can I only have one grip? Is that the problem? Oh, I sure can. I would rather... Oh, shoot. Which one would I rather have? I think I'd rather have the ergo grip on there. I'm just... You know what? I think I'm good with that. Let's just put this back to the way it was. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. I mean, it makes sense. I thought the brace and the grip were the same thing. No, they're not. That's why they're able to share a space. I got it. I got it. We have a lot of puffer coats and things here, too. Look at this. Holy crap. I guess at this point it's time to just throw the iron back in here and put that back on. And, I don't know, we got wrenches to smelt or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. All sorts of stuff in here. I think we gotta be visiting the trader to find stuff. Hey, how you doing, pig? I mean, I guess, you're right here. I might as well take advantage of that. Get some extra bones and animal fat and all that jazz. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to do a little harvesting over here. So those guys are not the ones we're harvesting. You're growing, growing, growing. Those are ready to harvest, so we'll grab those. Growing, growing, growing. Those corns are still growing. These ones are ready to go. Trying to make sure that I read that it's ready to go before I punch, because, you know, and then I think our potato plants are going to be ready to go as well here. Just going to kind of clear the area out a bit. So potato plant, potato plant, potato plant. Look at that. Excellent. So we can get those back to growing again. Maybe next time what we'll do is we'll plant a little more stuff. I wouldn't mind doing that. We need to get the garden hoe out and till some soil to make that happen. We've got a lot of corn and other things just kicking around in the box, so we can make some more seed and plant some more stuff. I mean, at this point, there's really not much of a need for food. I mean, I keep eating stuff and I end up maxed out at 160%, so it's kind of like, what's the point? But, you know, whatever. The point is, we're not hungry, and we're doing fine. It's just, I don't know. Could we be doing finer? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have an answer to that right now, but I know I need to shut up because my throat is going to regret me talking, and then I'm going to regret that my throat regrets, and all that sort of thing. You know how it works. Catch you another one, Tone. Thanks for watching. See you later.